Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Freeland here. Today we're going to work on revising your writing. Revising means to fix it up and make it better. And if you have a partner today, some of you have partners maybe at home or you're in the classroom, or maybe you have partners on Zoom. You're going to read your chapters to your partner and they're going to tell you what they are wondering. Like maybe after you read it to them, they didn't get everything and something was confusing, or they're wondering something more. They're going to let you know today. If you don't have a partner, you're going to think to yourself, what could someone still be wanting to know when they read my chapter? So let me show you how that works. So boys and girls, I've got my chapter about weeds that I've been working on, and I'm going to read it to myself, and I'm going to think, but I'll read it to you. I'm going to think, what else might someone want to know about this? Or if I were reading it to a partner, they could tell me, oh, I still want to know this, or this part's confusing. So this is how we can make our book even better today. Okay, weeds. Make sure to pull weeds out of your garden. You must pull weeds because they take away sun and water from your plants. Now I'm wondering, what else might someone want to know? You know, when you're first gardening and you're weeding, sometimes it's hard to tell the weeds from the plants. That can be tricky. So what can I say about that? Maybe like you need to know the difference between your weeds and your plants, because I don't want people to pull out their good plants. And their good plants would be in rows. So maybe they should mark their plants. So I'm really thinking what might be confusing to my reader. I think I have to put something about knowing what's a weed and what's a plant. So I've been gardening long enough that I know the difference, but I know new gardeners, that's tricky for them. Okay, so I'm going to add, you need to know what's a weed and what is a good plant. I'm going to say something more about that. I'm going to tell them that they can mark their good plants. One way is to use a marker like a stick to mark where plants are. Well, boys and girls, did you see how my writing just got a lot longer? That really looks like a chapter in a chapter book, doesn't it? In an informational book. So what you're going to do today is you're going to go through each one of your chapters. You're going to think to yourself or have a partner tell you, what part is confusing? Where do I need to add more to make it easier to understand? And then you're going to revise it. Revise it means just like I did. I went back and added more to make it easier to understand. Then your chapters are going to grow and really look like chapters in a chapter book, boys and girls. That's very exciting. Okay, work hard and add some more details so your chapters are very clear.